This program has done some really special things.
Sure.
It's very unique, and what we've done in the last decade is unprecedented.
It's not about individual accolades, it's about the team. And when you put those things aside, the individual things come to you. They're just going out there every event trying to hit their best routine for the team. And that's what makes this team so cohesive.
My goodness.
Guys, practice matters. It's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that will change the result on Friday.
We can say that's better, but better is still a deduction. And better is less than you're capable of.
Like, our goals are to go out there and win a national championship.
Everything that we do in practice is leading to a big moment. It may not be your best day, but can you rebound after a mistake? Like I said, you do floor one time, you do vault one time. I mean, you've got to be getting better that one time.
That was a better vault, feel it? And it went, you weren't trying to force it, it just went by itself.
Come on, Lily, make them love you. Let's go.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We also know we have to be great. They know the task at hand is a little bit bigger.
This program has done some really special things. It's very unique. What we've done in the last decade is unprecedented in our sport.
The Sooners untouchable today.
Way better.
When we haven't been winning a championship, we've been
Tall, please. Tall, please.
pushing, contending.
To transition to the SEC, honestly, a conference I had looked up to my entire career and watched what they had done, emulated the coaches in the SEC and what they had done.
TTFE on three. 1, 2, 3.
TTFE! What an incredible opportunity, and one that I never would have dreamt would even happen in my time as a coach.
1, 2, 3, 3.
This team's very different than many of the others we've had in the past. Every team is a little bit different. There's always a different dynamic, but we've put a special emphasis on relationships this year and on investment. Because we have 6 freshmen of our 16-person roster, that's a very heavy freshman class. So it's really important that the leadership be strong and on the same page.
The Oklahoma Sooners are a favorite in almost every meet. They've been dominating the sport for the last several years, but especially at home. However, Arkansas is coming in hot after a big victory last week.
I think as a coach in gymnastics, you can always see if your team's clicking or not. The very first event we did, we were like, they're going today.
Faith Torres nailed this ball against Alabama and did the same thing again tonight. Kara with another Yurchenko 1.5. Starting from that 10.0.
Good job, Pete!
Jordan Bowers, the senior from Nebraska. Good control.
Nice work from Jordan.
Good job. Same thing though, feet were down on the board a little, so it was
A little
long,
bit, but you
now
were
it's
straight,
on.
so that helped.
Okay, you're halfway there. Vault and floor definitely are those explosive events, but you have to have precision on bars and beam. And when they got to bars, they absolutely hit on all cylinders.
Here's Lily Peterson.
Leading off again. Wow. And I see why.
9.925 to start off the Sooners here in the second rotation.
Lily starts us on vault and bars. That is a tough position to be in, and you have to be a very confident woman to take that job up.
Good job, Ben. Thank you. Way to get us going.
Addison Feta.
And another huge routine for OU.
Oh, yes.
And another stuck landing for OU. They are getting these sticks.
I really was most impressed with Faith's routine in that rotation. I thought it was spot on.
Good, good. Easy, easy. Push.
Faith is such an aggressive gymnast. That's what I really like about her. She goes for her skills full out.
Oh, and another landing. Oh, my goodness.
It's a stick fest.
3 stock landings for the Sooners in a row.
That was their best bar performance of the year. And then we kind of coasted from that point forward.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be your all-around champion today. Oklahoma, by a huge margin, gets the win here at the Lloyd Noble Center.
Good job, babe. Good job. We need to get better. We need to go in and fix every little thing we can. All right? There were so many good things today. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we're the best team in the country. That score doesn't say that. All right? It's not a bad score, but it's not the best score tonight. I can tell you that. Okay? So we've got to commit to it. All right. On 3, Sooners. 1, 2, 3.
It's not about individual accolades, it's about the team. And when you put those things aside, the individual things come to you. They're just going out there every event trying to hit their best routine for the team. And that's what makes this team so cohesive.
How about those Sooners? Pretty amazing. Come back next Friday and see your #1 Sooners as they take on Kentucky. We'll see you there.
Today, we don't have practice, so today is just a normal recovery day. Usually have them do a good roll and stretch just to kind of work out any soreness in their muscles. They'll all have to do some form of recovery, which would include Normatec compression pants, which is what the girls over there are doing. And then we're gonna walk down the hallway and do some contrast bathing, which is hot and cold therapy for recovery of muscles. There's nobody in here, so we were going to try to use your contrast, but
I got you.
We won't bother them if they're...
Yeah.
Unless he is...
I think they're fine.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they're in shorts.
And they're going to
You guys mind if the ladies come in here too?
Are they okay to contrast?
Yeah. What does contrast mean?
Hot and cold.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Or SSC and science.
Yeah. Hey, this is in season. Let's go.
Nope.
Y'all good?
Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Good luck this week.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
It's a deep cold plunge just to help push out any lactic acid, kind of rejuvenate them because they're going to have to get ready for practice tomorrow.
Sometimes on the second time back over here, my toes feel like they're gonna fall off. It's like only my toes. Yeah, it's my ring toe. Okay, we're trying to go. Are we done? Yep, let's go.
We all do contrasting, which is really good for your body, you know. You could have aches and pains, so going from the hot and cold, that just makes us so we're ready for the new week.
This one's really nice. It's really warm. And then you go back over there and it's just...
You do 2 minutes in cold, 2 in hot, 2 in cold, 2 in hot, 2 in cold. And I actually really like that because it's very good for blood flow and it really helps me feel better for practice the next day.
Couple things about the meet. I know you're watching scores around the country, and I want you to not care about that.
We get these routine summaries back, and the judges are telling us what they're taking off on.
All that matters is the judges judging ours. And the feedback they're giving us, we gotta fix it.
We're working on those small details that they're taking off on, so the next week, they don't take off on those things.
Everything that we do in practice is leading to a big moment. We don't know when that moment will come, but that's why every practice is important, and the emphasis has to be on every rep, every turn. You're putting your best forth. Come on, Kels. 3 in a row. Come on. Big straddle. Bam, snap. Good. Again. But faster than Grandma Jones there. Yeah. You need to be close every time you land. That's where you need to be. You need to get in that sweet spot. Guys, practice matters. It's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that will change the result on Friday. Those results may not show up for weeks, months, but they will show up eventually, and you have to invest in yourself every single day knowing that they will show up.
Oh, let's go. Welcome to Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. You're inside the huddle with KJ Kindler and the #1 ranked OU women's gymnastics team. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you.
How about that on Friday night, huh?
Yeah.
Not too shabby at all.
Yeah, it was good.
So join us in welcoming Kira Wells for the first time. This is the first time you've been here at Rudy's?
Yes.
Pretty accomplished, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming on with us tonight. You're a star. Look at this. You're on the stage. Everyone's watching you on Friday night do your thing. You got to enjoy this right now. This is big time, right?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
We're still waiting. When Kira sticks her vault, it's a 10. So we're still waiting for that. It's going to happen.
I think there was more energy and just better vibes in the atmosphere.
You sense that too, Coach, on Friday night?
Yes, absolutely. Like, the energy of the crowd was great.
KJ is absolutely amazing. I mean, a lot of people don't see the inside of our program often. Being here with her, she just makes you better. She makes you a better person. She makes you a better gymnast. So I couldn't be more grateful.
Being able to handle schoolwork with gym is a lot sometimes.
Yeah, especially with traveling,
yeah,
you know,
with traveling.
season and stuff.
Missing class is hard, especially since my math class, we have a quiz like every Friday. So
Yeah.
I'll have to make that up once we start traveling more.
Yeah. This is my favorite part of campus. Right now, everything kind of looks dead, but
Yeah.
it is green.
But it is pretty when it's nice out.
Yeah. This is my favorite building, the Biz.
Ooh, the library,
It's the library.
is so pretty.
So, it's so old.
It's just like something you don't see everywhere.
Yeah. It reminds me of Harry Potter inside. It's so cool. Yes.
Lindsay? Yeah, obviously pushing tickets throughout the week for Kentucky to hopefully get us over that 9,000 hump.
Kentucky's #6. If you were going to come, you need to come because the quality of opponent is super high. So perhaps we need to push that out more.
Yeah, they're #8.
Oh, they're #8? That's still higher than any other opponent we've had in here.
Here she comes. Hey, we're just patiently waiting for you, Elle. We're just patiently waiting.
Our staff's been together 19 years. That includes Tom Haley.
Let's go, Floor.
Lou Ball.
Forward, 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 forward.
And also our athletic trainer, Jennifer Richardson. A lot of people across the country don't have the opportunity to have an athletic trainer stay with them. So she is equally a part of our coaching staff.
Getting slow, Jen. After all these years, I figured you'd have it down by now.
Ashley's been with us for 7 years, so she's the most recent addition to our staff.
Stay over that leg. Don't lean to the left when you're running into it.
Push long, push. Good, that was better.
We can say that's better, but better is still a deduction, right? And better is less than you're capable of.
This is what I'm talking about, man. I keep telling KJ you're not there yet. Like, you got so much more in you on this event, but you haven't been practicing that way. And if you want to compete that way, you got to practice that way.
So I had my call with ESPN this morning. Bart asked, what are you guys focused on, getting a 198? I said, actually, we haven't even talked about it.
I know we said it before, and it was a number to shoot for. That high number drives exceptionalism in training and in competition. It's not a bad to shoot for number. Ultimately, you don't have any control over it, right? But I think when you're thinking about it, you're influencing that number as much as you can, hopefully by working for it.
Right now, we are standing in the lobby. This will have a huge light installation here, a giant OU. This is actually my favorite part. Although we can barely see it, out here we're gonna have a serenity garden in which we have fire pits, an outdoor kitchen, definitely an eating and gathering area. We're walking into the theater room, which will be a team meeting space. And right here will be a kitchen in this corner where we can do all our nutrition and our meals. The space was designed by Ashley and myself. All the finishes were picked out by us. We have chandeliers in this room. We've really elevated this space, so it's pretty amazing. Then you can go from the team room into the locker room. And this will be the locker room. There's a vanity space here. So there'll be 6 locations for them to get ready and do their hair or whatever they need to do, getting ready for class. In designing the space, the overall feel we were going for was a spa feel. So we want the athletes to feel pampered. We want them to feel like they're in an environment that they can totally and completely relax. And that's definitely how we chose our finishes, our tile, our furniture, all of those things. So it's very fancy, but it's also very trendy, and I think the young kids will love it.
We have gym 12:30 to 4:30, and I like to get there early. I'll get taped and warm tub and heat, get ready for practice. Our goals are to go out there and win a national championship, but behind the scenes, we want to be the closest team we can be. We want to have that team chemistry and build those lifelong friendships, those lifelong just memories with each other. So that's something that I'm focused on a lot.
Kelsey, this is for you. Kelsey Slade.
Oh, thank you.
You can. It's very sweet. I think anytime that you have a chance to have a life lesson, it's important to take that moment.
Kelsey Slade. My wife and I wanted to take a minute to extend our heartfelt gratitude for your kindness and compassion towards our daughter.
I think we underestimate, as student athletes, as coaches, the impact you can have on other people.
Your willingness to spend the time with our daughter prior to the competition was more than a kind gesture. You went over and beyond the call of duty and far exceeded our expectations.
We also forget what tough things other people are going through.
Our daughter has been through so much through her diagnosis of brain cancer in May of 2024, and to be as candid as possible, her time with you was one of the highlights of her year.
We meet in a circle every day before we start practice, but that minute and a half was one of the best spent that day.
Drake and Pete, win! Woo!
This This year we're using synergetic occurrences. So lots of different things that come together to make something amazing. Hurricanes, listen up. Hurricanes form when moist air rises from a low pressure area over warm ocean waters. How you need to be quiet and silent sometimes and within yourself. It can take up to a week for a hurricane to form. So I guess since last Saturday, it's been forming. And dig deep in order to compete at the highest level. But when you're up there, dialed in 100%, so that you can get that turn that is very close to your best in that moment.
Currently, Oklahoma and Kentucky, number 1 and 4 in the SEC. And they're going head-to-head tonight here in Norman, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Sooners, they're currently the best team in the country.
Yurchenko 1.5. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing.
Good job, baby.
What a great vault for Addison.
Here's Jordan Bowers.
Big Yurchenko 1.
Oh.
Wow.
That was something.
Wow.
How does she do it week in and week out?
Double layout. Huge. Nice stick.
Coach Kindler was hoping she'd have a little more confidence and take a little more risk in those handstands. Nice job today.
That was great. That was great.
Oh, this is good.
This is really good. Wow.
Oh, could that be it?
Maybe.
The crowd wants to see a 10.
That's the one right there.
Wow.
Double full dismount.
KJ Kindler loves it. Everybody knows how important that lead-off beam performance is.
And she gets the stick. Wow.
Jordan Bowers always delivers for the Sooners.
Just the dismount left here.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Jordan Bowers, the senior, and providing enormous leadership. She's known as a fierce leader. Confidence in her choreography for a freshman.
I love this routine. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Very nice.
So the Sooners will get another easy victory, the number 1 team in the country at home.
Hey, what's that bobblehead thing you did after you landed that?
Lots to talk about, but not right now. Okay? We're way better than this. We all know that, right? We could add up the mistakes and we'd be at a 198.825.
This team's going to continue to progress. They're going to continue to invest in each other. We're definitely going to do everything we can to take care of the details. That's something that this program really puts a focus on, and we'll keep pushing.
Sooners, 1, 2, 3.
The national championship is definitely our goal.
Sky is the limit, I want it all and I'll get it. Feels so damn good when I'm winning, you bet I'm